My heart is a very, very good evening to you and welcome to our Hogmanay special. It's just me, Scottie McCLUE, coffee away there. Hashtag FloatEye, First Lord of the Internet. Excellent and marvellous to have you with us. We'll, of course, be doing a bit of fun in tonight, so I hope you're able to come and join us because I know what it's like. Hogmanay can sometimes be a bit of an anticlimax for people. So there we are, and DINKY-DOO. Thank you for coming and joining us on the TikTok as well. So we've got everybody with us. We've got the TikTok, and we've got the YouTube, and we've got the Twitch, and the LinkedIn, and hopefully Facebook as well. So there we are. How marvelous is that? Hey, Scottie. Hey, Martin. Chris says, good evening, Scottie. How's it going? Glad to see you back. Excellent Friday night, of course, and much better than the TV, says Chris. I thank you, Chris. We've got lots of joyful things happening tonight, and we need to keep sharing and sharing and sharing and telling 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that Scottie McCLUE is live just for you for Hogmanay and the bells. I'm here, buddy, Martin and Emma. There we are. Hi, Scottie. How are you? Thank you, Susan. Lovely to hear from you. Glad to have you all with us. So good. It really is fantastic. The old captions there. We'll open the phone lines soon. Get a bit of chat going. Marvellous. Thoughts on the new Order of the Garter for Tony Blair? No, that's fine. Tony Blair should have actually had his Order of the Garter some time ago. I think ex-prime ministers can take that up. So he'll be taking his place with the Garter Knights in St. George's Chapel in Windsor. So congratulations to Tony Blair. Good evening. I say to you, good evening, Scottie. It's John here. Hello, John. Yes, indeed. Absolutely, John. What a year it's been. Let's hope that 2022 brings just a totally different hue. You've been through so much, dear boy. So there we are. John was in Shetland with Glesley, and they had a beautiful little one. And then sadly, Glesley passed away. And we were there at the time, John, with you. Absolutely. And send you love, my dear friend. There's the wonderful Andy McClure. Good evening, Scottie. Happy Hogmanay. And DINKY-DOO. Alan Brown. Yes, Alan Brown in Washington. Happy New Year, my friend. And to you, my dear friend. Lovely to have you with us. Have you had New Year yet, Alan? Or are you into Hogmanay at the moment? Tried calling, but it's not working, Scottie. Not at the moment, Alex. We haven't opened the lines. There's Diane Marchand. Hello, Scottie. Happy New Year. You handsome chappie. There's the wonderful Alan McGee. Good evening, Scottie McCLUE. Good evening, Alan McGee. Lovely to have you with us and DINKY-DOO. Nearly there, less than an hour. Yes, we're 4 minutes into the final hour of 2021. So we'll have the bells with you, and you can give us a call. Now, what year? Happy New Year. What a year. Oh, what a year, Leslie. Yes. John, I should say, I beg your pardon. Good evening, Scottie. Yes, absolutely. Hey. You look lovely and happy, Scottie. I thank you, Jim. Lovely to have you with us, and a big DINKY-DOO. Alan says we're 5 hours behind you in Washington, D.C., so you will be 5 minutes past 6 in the evening. You'll be having your tea. Pardon me. Sorry about the little cough there. Aha, that makes sense, says Alex. Quite right, Alex. Absolutely. Wonderful stuff, I say. Kevin Roberts, happy Hogmanay, Mr. McClure. Thank you, Kevin. Hi, Scottie, and Susan says Suzanne. Lovely to have you with us, Suzanne. Fantastic stuff, I say. Say goodbye to 2021. That's what we're going to do. Leo, lovely to have you with us. And get sharing, guys, on the TikTok. We want lots and lots of you coming and joining us. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel because the phone-ins will be going out on a Saturday. Probably not tomorrow night, but starting next week. Saturday nights, 9 o'clock for the phone-in. There we are. When do the lines open? We'll be opening shortly. There's And next to Chapith Kapania sending me Dinky-Doo. All good here, Susan, to yourself. I love your hat. Thank you, Martin. I put this one on especially for you because I know you're a big fan of the Glengarry. So there you are, sir. If you've just joined us, get sharing on the YouTube channel. Share, share, share everything. As Susan says, I'm okay, thanks, Suzanne. The girls are having a wee chat there. That's great. So we'll maybe open up the lines and see what's happening, I say to you. That won't do any harm at all. Get a little chat with people. So there we go. The line should be open. If anybody wants to test it, then give us a call and let's hear from you. I'm so happy you came on, says Martin. Thank you, Martin. I thought to myself, I've just had a beautiful New Year's dinner, and I thought I can have a wee chat. So there you are. That would be rather good, wouldn't it? Let's just see what's happening here. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, Martin. How are you, buddy?
Hello, Martin. How are you doing, my dear man?
Yeah, buddy. I'm very happy you're back on again.
Yes.
I've actually missed you so
And
much.
we're going to do the thank you, Martin. We've missed you, and we're going to do the shows on a Saturday night at 9 o'clock.
Good. That's very good.
So not this Saturday, because that's tomorrow night. So that's New Year's. So we'll let people have a bit of peace and quiet.
Yes. But that was a bit of a scare, you not coming on because you weren't well.
Oh, I was not well at all, Martin. I had completely lost my voice.
I know.
You know, I think we've just been doing too much.
I know, but I see you were talking to Professor Numpty somewhere on the chat.
Professor Numpty somewhere on the chat, yes.
Yeah.
Because we did a pop-up. We did a pop-up yesterday.
Yes.
In the morning, I think you came and joined us. There you are. No New Year is complete without Scottie McCLUE, says Virgil Slivicisolskas.
Yes.
Isn't that lovely? Fantastic. You need to tell us where you're from, Virgil. Lovely to have you with us. And well, I've had a wee glass of shampoo, says Jerry. I won't be here late. I've got a family to call. Happy Hogmanay, absolutely, Alex. So there we go, Martin. So lovely to hear you, old chum. And listen, are you staying with us for the bells?
Yes, I am. Definitely.
Yes, we'll only be another 50 minutes, you know.
I know. But I can't wait because I hope next year will be a better year.
I hope so, Martin. I hope you have a much better year.
Scottie, there's a lot of places not celebrating because of you know what.
Yes, because of the old year, the thing we don't mention. Such a shame.
I know, because some of them are. I'm just thinking folk are going elsewhere, but that's not very fair. But I know
what you mean. Listen, you take great care of yourself, and love to you both, and we'll catch up next year.
Yes, well, love you, Scottie.
Love you lots, Dinky-Doo.
Aye, Dinky-Doo.
Dinky-Doo, la. That's our Martin. And off he jolly well goes. How amazing is that, guys? Here's the old phones ringing all the time. That's what we like. So there we go. Scottie, here's the wonderful Murray O'Donnell. Murray, bless you. Scottie, personally hoping for a better 2022. Losing loved ones is a hard and they're especially missed at this time of year. Thanks for entertaining and educating us all of this year. Best wishes, Murray. What a lovely, lovely guy. Dinky-Doo, Murray. Hello, who's that?
Hello, it's Alex Robertson here.
Alex, Dinky-Doo, how are you? One of our great Scottish actors.
Happy Hogmanay to you.
A very happy Hogmanay to you, and well done for ringing in.
Not at all. I just wondered. I've got family to phone, so I couldn't stay too long.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, but it's lovely to have you. And how's the show going?
The show obviously had to stop on Christmas Eve.
Ah, right.
But it was one of the most amazing shows I've done.
Wonderful.
I must admit, in Falkirk. Beauty and the Beast, it was just fantastic.
Beauty and the Beast at Falkirk. So we send love to you and all the cast.
Thank you so much. It was just such a lovely cast to work with. And also, me playing Dame Moira, Melinda, Bonnie Bridge McClunky was my character, was just amazing. Just
So were you
character.
pretty good at the old quick change, Alex?
Oh my goodness, there was 9 changes. But I had a fantastic dresser called Grace who helped me so much,
Wonderful.
which I hadn't had before. A dresser, incidentally, except from when I did the Kings in Glasgow. After that, it was always I ran about asking people, "Can you zip me up?" When I played Widow Twanky, etc. But this time we had the dresser who was there waiting on you coming off stage. To the dressings with
to help you out the big grandiose costume.
Oh, she helped me so much, and the costumes are amazing.
Wonderful.
And it was a Magic Theatre Company. They were so fantastic. First time working with them, and the amount of fantastic press I got back about how and I don't say this lightly, but how myself and the comedian in the show stole the show, and I was like, oh, I don't like that when it's said, but at the end of the day, if that's their opinion, that's their opinion.
That's it. Never mind any of that, Alex. You've done a wonderful job. Have a gorgeous Hogmanay. And we will catch up soon, and we'll maybe chat next year.
Oh, definitely. I must say, I was looking for you, Scottie.
Oh, bless you. We'll all get together at some point.
I didn't see you in the audience, though. That's
no, that's the big problem. I know, absolutely. Yes, indeed. And you take great care of your dear self.
Oh, is that you pushing me off already?
Yes,
okay, right,
yes, because they're all piling on, but you take care. Top man.
Well, take care and have a great new year, okay?
And yourself.
The show is fantastic.
Alex Robertson, thank you very much indeed. Amazing. Murray O'Donnell, what have you done? Murray O'Donnell has just sent me £20. £20. Murray O'Donnell, you have been so generous to me over the years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a lovely, lovely thing to do. Thank you, Murray. Oh, my goodness me. Top man. Happy New Year, Scottie, from Niels, Barone and Kieran Fox. Dinky-Doo, fancy. You dance with your granny and your Auntie Fanny. Absolutely, top man. How amazing are you? On to the TikToks. Scottie, did you used to do radio? I'm pretty sure I used to listen to your show. Jack Hadley, you did indeed. Will we have the squeeze box this evening? Yes, we will. Absolutely. Dinky-Doo, dinkiest of doos, Scottie. How are you, lass? Says the wonderful Joe Miller. Happy New Year, see Andy and Falkirk. Dodsey is sending me hand hearts on the Twitter. What's going on here? You're live on Scottie McCLUE. Who's that? Hello. Oh, matey boy. Matey boy, where have you been hiding? I think you would be very ashamed since your last call. You've been hiding, haven't you? Fess up.
I just want to say to you,
yes,
that I very, very wish you a happy new year.
Oh, matey boy.
And I wish you all the best, and you had a fantastic year, and it's been a delight to listen to you and to call you in 2021. It's been fantastic.
Matey boy.
Thank you for your entertainment. It's been a privilege to have listened to you throughout the year and to have participated in your phone calls.
And thank you for your calls, matey boy. And, I'll not go into too much detail, but huge, huge congratulations to you. Huge congratulations. Yes.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick.
What handsome people. What beautiful people.
I thought...
I miss nothing, you see. I'm not just an athlete. No.
I thought to mention that I wasn't sure if it was my Facebook or my notifications that weren't always on, but I wasn't always sure if it was always the daily night call with yourself, or maybe it was my notifications that I had to maybe refresh. With the daily phone in. I'm not sure if that was, but were you always having the nighttime call?
Well, no, I was actually a little bit unwell and had lost my voice, and
I saw that.
I couldn't come on for the last week or two. But what we will do now, the phone-ins going forward to 2022 are once a week on a Saturday night at 9 o'clock.
Right. Okay. Good.
So that's what's happening there, matey boy.
What about the? I did say to you a few months ago that I wanted to come on and do some live.
Yes, sadly we can't do that because of the copyright situation. That's the only reason.
Yes.
Yes, it just needs somebody to claim, and that's the ball up on the slates.
Two fingers up to that.
Absolutely, I say that, and that's the way that goes. I'm afraid, matey boy. Otherwise, you and I would never be off our organs.
Well, I would be on your case, buddy.
I would be on a 4-manual. I think I would be looking at solo, looking at choir, looking at swell, and looking at great, and a good bit of pedal board.
I don't know if you saw the carols from Kings this
year.
Oh,
of course I did. I never miss it because I see friends there. You see, I think, there's so and so, and I used to like watching Stephen Cleobre, and I couldn't go back to Philip Ledger and David Wilcox. Arranged Wilcox. You still see these beautiful carols. Arranged Wilcox.
You know your stuff, buddy.
Yes, I can go right back. And Philip Ledger, of course, who became the principal of the Royal Scottish Academy of Music and Drama. Philip was the Master of Music at King's, the Director of Music.
One of my famous, one of my organ teachers, a guy called Dr. John Kitchen.
Yes.
John Kitchen is now in Edinburgh, but he was
wonderful
when he was he actually once was an organ scholar at King's at that point. Before graduating in Timothy Byron Wigfield, he was also a college, graduate.
Fantastic.
College, and he was in the Episcopal Church in Edinburgh, the cathedral.
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's. You know your stuff,
yes.
Boy.
I've sung in St. Mary's. Do you know that when the St. Mary's organ gives it the full bit, you can't hear a word?
That's great. That's a 4-manual Willis.
Beautiful. Father Willis.
At that point, it was a Dr. Dennis Townhill.
Yes, Dennis, fantastic. And St. Giles was Dr. Herrick Bunny.
Herrick Bunny, now you're talking.
There you are, you see. And our principal at the Royal Scottish Academy was the great Sir David Lumsden.
David Lumsden, yes.
Yes, whose son is the organist, was the sub-organist of Westminster Abbey, and is now the organist of Winchester Cathedral. His son-in-law, who's sadly no longer with us, the great John Scott, the organist of St. Paul's Cathedral.
That's correct.
And then John went to America and sadly passed away.
John Scott, I remember John Scott, yes.
Yes, a man ages with myself, wonderful. So there's some great organists. Another great one I can go back to, but he's much further back, George Thorburn Ball.
George Thorburn Ball, we did, when I was studying for my LCM exam, the ALCM, Associate London College of Music, George Thorburn Ball was one of the composers that they used.
Wonderful.
For the auditions, and there's a famous tune called Tune in E.
Yes.
By George Thorburn Ball.
Yes.
And they used a lot of his works for the ALCM.
And you know the dee 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 dee.
Yes, I know that one as well.
You know, wonderful stuff. And then if you go right back, and this is before my time, the organist at Peterborough Cathedral had 2 students One was called Tom Armstrong, who became Sir Thomas Armstrong, the principal of the Royal College, I think it was, and was still conducting in his 90s. Father of Sir Robert Armstrong, the Cabinet Secretary. And the other one was Malcolm Sargent.
Oh, Malcolm Sargent, yes, of course.
Yes, Flash Harry.
Aye, right. So
Beautiful,
they're-
beautiful dressed, wonderful organist.
Yeah, you know your stuff, matey.
So do
know
you,
your
matey boy. I'm going to have to dash. The nation are going bananas here. We
Well,
shall catch up
thank you.
soon.
I want to tell you thank you and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to yourself and your family and to all the listeners. And I will be in touch in 2022.
And to you and your lovely dear family as well, and DINKY-DOO.
Thank you very much, dear sir.
Top
Padre.
man.
Right.
Thank you, Padre.
Right.
For fabulous. So there we go. Now, who have we got here? Happy New Year for Andy and Falkirk. Happy New Year, says the wonderful Xander. Happy Hogmanay, Scottie. Scottie, remember me? Of course I do, Charlie. DINKY-DOO. Oh, my goodness. You're live in Scottish Phone In. Who's that?
Hey, Scottie, it's Chris Grant. How are we getting on?
Chris, how are you getting on, La? How lovely to hear you.
Likewise, how's things?
Oh, grand, absolutely grand. This is an amazing program tonight.
Yeah, well, I've got to say, I was listening back to some of your episodes on when you were doing the radio stuff.
Yes.
I don't know how you had. I know when I did the radio stuff, I get quite irritated when people start talking rubbish, but you handle it rather well.
Oh, well, you're very kind, Chris. That is very good of you to say so.
No, keep up the good work. Really enjoying the stuff that you do. So
We're going to get there. We need to get more people on the YouTube channel and more subscribers.
yeah, well, I was keeping an eye out because what I tend to do is whilst doing my Monday morning administration, tune in and listen back.
Aha.
Keeping an eye out because you just can't get the good material out there these days.
You can't get the content, and we have it in spades on here.
Well, I said it on the chat earlier on the TV. You're absolutely. I was watching one of your TikToks earlier when you were saying about about the TV, and watching it just now, I've got to say, is dreadful. But
Yeah.
there's no change there, is there really?
No, there's nothing there that I would say is for the people.
Not at all. And it's the same stuff. We lost still game and only an excuse and all that kind of thing.
Yep, only an excuse, still game. The other Ricky Fulton, of course, was great.
And you can't forget Father Ted. Albeit it's you can watch the same episode about 10 times over.
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't have that click anymore. But But anyway, Scottie, all the best. To you.
All the best, Chris, and lovely to hear you, and all the best with your radio work.
Yeah, likewise, Scottie. Cheers.
DINKY-DOO, buddy. All the best. Thank you. What a lovely man. Happy Hogmanay from Kevin Dodds, and Stangvar to all the Scots. Slangevar, I think you mean. Gordon Robertson. Hello, it's Gordon and wee Oliver joining us from the west end of Glasgow. Big Daddy says, in matey boy we trust. You're live at Scottish Phone In. Who's that?
DINKY-DOO.
DINKY-DOO, how are you getting on? Is it yourself from Derry now?
Yes, it's me. Yeah.
Wow. How did you know we were on?
Oh, I'm about you. I see your post on the Facebook.
Oh, you're a great man. And are you getting a Facebook feed tonight?
I'm on YouTube.
Right, good man. You're on YouTube, and I hope you've subscribed.
I haven't subscribed yet. I'll have to subscribe.
Yeah, just click the subscribe button because you'll get your notifications for the phone in.
Right.
And then you
yeah.
can come and join us on a Saturday night at 9 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. So, what's happened that you're not on the radio at the minute?
Well, with the radio, we were on at weekends on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night.
Oh, yes, I remember.
And I think it was quite difficult for them to staff it at the weekends. So they went for the love songs. So, of course, that was old McCLUE, The Window.
Because I thought that I gave you a weeknight show.
Well, that would have been ideal. You see what I mean? That's when the phone in should be on. Or during the morning.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've always thought if ever the morning slot on BBC came up, That would be a great one for McCLUE.
Oh, yes, I think it would. So, are you just in your house at the minute then?
Yes, yes, just sitting in the old house on my Todd. Well, I'm not on my Todd because the whole world's watching.
Oh, yes, everybody's tuned in for the bell.
You know, well, they realise there's nothing really on the telly or radio, so they might as well join old McCLUE for a blether.
Oh, yes, they might as well. Are you taking the bells?
Oh, we'll be there for the bells, Brendan. I can tell you my only heartbreak about doing the Hogmanay show on the internet is I don't have access to the wonderful music that we normally play on Scottie McClue's Hogmanay Bash.
Yes, that was always a good show, the Hogmanay Bash.
Oh, the Hogmanay Bash, 29 years ago was the first one.
Well, I mean, hopefully next year there'll be a Hogmanay Bash.
Yes, that would be absolutely wonderful. And somebody might sponsor the music, you see.
Yes.
Yes, we want to really get this YouTube channel going big style now. It's been sitting there for 11 years, and it's the world's best kept secret.
Yes.
Nobody knows about it. We've only got 3,000 subscribers. We should have 3 million.
So you have to tell 10 to tell
We
10.
need to tell 10 to tell 10, Brendan. That's what it's about.
Yes.
And what's happening, somebody was telling me that in Londonderry, the first 6 letters are usually silent.
Yes, they can be, but I mean, I hope this nonsense gets resolved over the protocol. That's why the Brexit was the worst thing that
Oh,
ever
the
happened.
Brexit was the worst nightmare ever.
Yeah, but because I think they should just apologise and rejoin.
That's what I think they should have done, and I think they would get a very good deal if they said, look, we were a bit foolhardy, we still thought we had an empire, we have nae, and we wondered if we could come back and see you.
Yes, but because I think Boris Johnson's a disaster.
Well, I'm not sure he's the right man for the right time. You know, there's a saying, cometh the hour, cometh the man.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I don't think that's actually happened.
And then, of course, all of the lobbying stuff that's been going on in the parties and Downing Street.
Well, that didn't help the case either, I have to say. And I think we need a bit more clarity on all that.
Yeah.
You see, but at least everybody's back at Stormont, so McCLUE doesn't have to come over himself.
I remember you said that you were just going to send out.
Yes, if they didn't get their act together, I was just going to go over and speak to security and say, look, Scottie McCLUE, do you mind if I just sit in until they come back?
Yes, I think that would have been a few headlines.
You know, we would probably have managed to get the press in there, the old Telegraph and everything, you know.
Oh yeah.
I tell you, the old Derry Bugle. Wonderful. That's what we're wanting. Brendan, my darling man, it's just a joy to hear from you. I'm going to have to press on because the nation are going berserk.
Oh yeah, and hopefully this time next year the restrictions are all gone.
Yes, and we'll maybe do the show live from Derry.
Oh yeah.
Did I say the first 6 letters silently there?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll do the show from 2 places. I'll do it from Derry and I'll do it from Londonderry as well.
Okay, then.
How's that for a deal?
Yeah, that sounds quite good. Yeah.
You take great care of your dear self, and DINKY-DOO.
DINKY-DOO.
Hands across the sea.
Hands across the sea.
Hands across the foil to you. DINKY-DOO. That's our Brendan. What a lovely guy. There we go. Gordon Robertson's with us. Did you have a nice Christmas, Jerry? Yes. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely. Good to see you, Scottie, says Mike. DINKY-DOO, Mike. Hello, you're live on Scottie McCLUE. Who's that?
It's Dodsey in the Isle of Man.
Dodsey on the Isle of Man. Dodsey, where did you tell me you are? Peel or Douglas?
I'm actually in Onken, which is above
I know you're in Onken. It's very interesting because when I was at Border Television, I used to read the news to the Isle of Man.
Oh, lovely stuff.
And when I was at Red Rose Radio, some of my biggest listeners were on the Isle of Man.
Aye, well, I stumbled across you on your TikTok page not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
I was looking at this flow tie thing, and I was always curious what the flow tie meant. So, first lord of the internet.
First lord of the internet, absolutely. That is the big one.
That's it.
It's wonderful.
I just wanted to be on here quickly just to say a happy Hogmanay and Slange to you.
Slange Vartu and love to Onken and to the Isle of Man and to Tynwald and the House of Keys. And
all the love to you and your listeners, mate.
Bless you. Dinky-Doo la. Thank you. Isn't that fabulous? The Isle of Man saying Dinky-Doo. And with my family, the girls are upstairs playing music and sipping firewater, says Jerry. My dad called it Londonderry. My mammy called it Derry, says Suzanne. There we go. A nice balance. I'll put you up anytime in Weems Bay. Thank you, Steve. Just popped in to wish you Happy New Year, says Paddy. The bangers have started in EK. Dodsey has just sent me 26 red roses on TikTok. We love it. You're live on Scottish Phone In. Who's that?
Hey, Scottie, me, Glenn, how you doing?
Glenn La Dinky-Doo. Happy Hogmanay.
Scottie, it's a privilege to talk to you. I've missed you, to be honest. You've not been tested out for it.
I've not been too well at all. In fact, what we'd say in Yorkshire is I've had a bad do.
You're good though now then.
Well, you don't just say a bad do in Yorkshire, do you? You go, he's had a bit of a bad do.
Scottie, come on, we can't lose contact with you, can we?
No, he's had a bit of a bad do. I like that one.
Yeah, Scottie, what are you going to be doing then? Are you going to be recuperating just to do one show every week then?
Well, yeah, no, we're going to do one show a week, 9 o'clock on a Saturday night. And we'll start off with an hour and see how it goes.
But my thoughts are with you anyway, Scottie, you know.
I know, Glenn, you're a lovely man, and it's great to be back with you. Sorry if I gave people a fright.
Did you have a nice Christmas then?
I had a lovely Christmas, very quiet and very pleasant.
You're a very special man, Scottie, anyway.
And you too, my dear man. And listen, love and blessings to you and yours for 2022.
Do you feel anytime today, Scottie, or next couple of days?
Oh, wow. You're going to be a daddy.
I am, yeah.
We love you. You'll be a great dad.
Cheers, Scottie, you're a very dignified guy anyway. I appreciate that.
Bless you, Glenn. Bless you, and Dinky-Doo.
Scottie, so did you spend time with your family over Christmas then?
A little bit of time with the family, yes, very nice. So just relaxing.
Sometimes we take things for granted, don't we?
We do. We do, and we
Life-
can't do that.
Life on this planet isn't long enough, Scottie, is it? We
No.
seem to think.
No, we haven't even scratched the surface yet, La.
I'm getting sentimental, Scottie, to be fair. You know when you get sentimental on that, Scottie, it's just like...
Well, of course you do, and particularly at the end of an old year. This is what you call either Hogmanay in Scotland or Old Year's Nicht.
Brilliant.
Old Year's Nicht, and then you have New Year. Nerdy.
Fantastic. Scottie, I mean, if you think about it, how many people take life for granted? But we all do it, don't we? I know I'm going on and saying...
No, we take it for granted, love. You're quite right.
Well, we seem to think that we're invincible, don't we? But deep down, when you come to knuckle dust, we're all human beings and we've got an heart of gold and all this, and we need to go for that each other, don't we?
We have to look after each other, love. That's what it's all about.
And I don't think we do that enough, do we?
No, we don't. We don't. And we need to do more of that in 2022.
I mean, my mum's Linda. She's listening to show often. She's listening to show Jackie.
Dinky-Doo, I say to Glenn's mum.
To Linda,
yeah, Linda.
She listens to you all the time, Scottie.
Dinky-Doo, Linda, la.
We've listened to you. We've listened to you for a long time, Scottie, since 19.
You beautiful people, 1997.
Scottie,
Woo.
you're a fantastic person yourself, sir.
So are you, sir, and I salute you. I'm going to dash now, and you take care.
And I know you have the greatest skill you ever know, and I just stay positive. And
Stay positive and good luck. Let us know how things go with the wee one.
I will do, Scottie. I'm much appreciated. Love you, sir.
Love you lots, la. Night, night. There we are. How's your headache? Dinky-Doo. Oh, Susan talked to Suzanne. David Lefferty, top man. Good evening, sir. Thanks for the birthday wishes. All the best yourself and family for 2022. Stay safe, David. Thank you so much, David. Hello from an ex-Scot well-being. All the best, boss. Yorkshire Pudding says happy Hogmanay. Lots of love, Elgin, says Marta Man on the TikTok. Get on the TikTok, guys, at Scottie McCLUE. You're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
Yes, Scottie, it's David, you all right?
Oh, I've just been reading out your dedication.
Oh, what dedication's that, son?
The one, good evening. Thanks for the birthday wishes.
All right.
Oh, fantastic. Hang on, we're just having a mock doon. Woo!
Right, so,
Oh.
I just want to know, you're okay.
I'm better, David. I had a bit of a near miss, really.
I know you did.
You know?
Listen, Scottie, see, at the end of the day,
Uh-huh.
we don't care if you're on or off, but we're on a Saturday, but your health comes first.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, a Saturday night will be great, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, good, man.
They'll be hell on.
Scottie, right, me and John has just been recovered from that virus.
Oh, bless you both.
I'm not joking, it's been awful. I'm not going to discuss it anymore, right?
No, we're not even going to talk about it because we are well.
Yeah, we are, son. We are indeed, honestly.
Davey, wait till I tell you this. Look, lots of love, Elgin, says Martiman. JD says, best Hogmanay ever with Scottie McCLUE live, a mug of tea and shortbread. Isn't that lovely?
Elgin, that's amazing. I love this. I love shortbread anyway.
The shortbread. All the TikTokers get tap, tappity, tap.
And you know what? They got a lot of new callers coming in tonight.
Oh, great callers tonight, Davey. I mean, amazing. There's Brendan from Londonderry or Derry.
That's right. I heard them. And Matey Boy's back on.
Matey Boy, fantastic. Happy New Year to you, Scottie, when it comes from Thomas Hamilton. And excellent stuff.
And you got a guy phoning, he was in Falkirk. I know who he is.
Yes, he's a star in the pantomime.
On show, amazing.
Beauty and the Beast, honestly, with all his quick changes.
That was on the news last week, actually.
Yes, that was Alex.
Yes, right.
Alex Robertson, top man.
On the news. Oh, no, But listen, I love you, right?
I love you, my boy, and you take great care, and love to you and John.
And listen, my heart goes out to you. You take care, right?
You're wonderful people. We've had a great phone-in, 105 phone-ins.
Good. Scottie.
No wonder I was puffed out.
Listen, stick to your appointments for your health, okay?
Yes, and you look after yourself, and we'll have a catch-up soon.
And say hi to Susan for me.
Do you know we've only got 20 minutes of the old year?
Oh, so what did that mean?
That means in 20 minutes' time, it's going to be 2022.
Yeah, 2022. Well, here's hoping it's going to be, I don't know. Well, is it going to be better? I'm not doubt. I don't know.
We've got to make it better, Davey. It couldn't be any worse.
I know.
Heavens above, it took us all to hell and back.
Oh, an asteroid might come. Bring in the asteroid. That'd be exciting.
Oh God, we don't want that again. Last time it cracked a windy.
Well, there you go. I mean, one did land years ago, but only we were lucky that didn't get us. So
absolutely. Maybe the aliens will come down for a blather.
Aye, that'd be a wonderful, wouldn't it?
Give us a wee phone.
What about Dee? I know apparently Dee's have been on holiday.
Dee's been away. She's been away up on holiday to Skye, and she sent me a wee message today. And they all like all the new YouTube stuff. Dodsy's sending me glasses. Could you see my 2022 glasses?
Oh, I think 22 glasses.
I've just been sent a 2022 vision.
Oh, God.
An extra two the other way, you know.
Oh, I'm sick of glasses. I've got to change it every 2 years.
Oh, my glasses, I have to take them off to see. I can't hear a thing without my glasses.
Brilliant. I can't hear if I went my hearing aid live.
I can't hear a thing if the door's shut.
Brilliant. You take care, mate.
Love you to bits, Davey. All the best, Lala. Love to John. DINKY-DOO, lad. DINKY-DOO. Happy New Year. Scottie, I can't wait for my baby girl as bonds as Glenn. Absolutely, Glenn. Another year. Whoop, whoop. Scottie, out with the old and in with the new. Scottie, you're a legend, says Glenn. Thanks, Glenn. You're awfully good. Now, lots of chat from you. I have 5 hours and 20 minutes, says Mike. Mike's in America. Happy New Year from New Jersey. We love you, Mike. You're making it to the new year first. Absolutely. No problem at all. Tell 10 to tell 10. Guys, get sharing that TikTok. I've got 4,000 likes. Tremendous stuff. So there we are. A great result. What we'll maybe do is drop down the TikTok and come back up, because otherwise we lose you at the hour, and I don't want to lose you at the bells. So what we'll maybe do is, as I say, drop down and pop back up again. That would be a good thing. There we go. Can everybody see that? That should be okay. You read the writing on the hat there? Fantastic. Happy New Year to everyone when it comes of a good 2022. Scottie, how's things been? We've missed your lives. Oh, we're getting better, Glenn. Yes, we had a bit of a near miss. That's what I say. 4,400 likes. Get the TikTokers up. Tap, tap, tappity, tap. Tappity, tappity, tap. Dodsy, thank you for my wonderful glasses and for all the gifts from you beautiful TikTokers. And thank you for the pennies on the super chat here, guys. Very much appreciated. Happy New Year, Scottie, from the Kelly family. Murray O'Donnell sent £20 earlier. £20. That's terrific, Murray. Thank you. It's wonderful. He's always been very, very generous to me, Murray. Very, very kind man. Oh, 2022 glasses. We love it, Dodsy. Thank you. How amazing is that? Scottie, I love you. Thank you, Maria Knight. And the feeling is absolutely 100% mutual. And also, thank you, Maria, for all your kindness. I can't thank you enough. Happy New Year, Father. DINKY-DOO, Taylor. Very kind of you. Scottie, you need to put your feet up. Oh, we'll put our feet up tomorrow. Happy New Year. Maria sent me glasses. Maria, these glasses were fab. Did you see them? Big flash of the 2022. Woo! Guys, if you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McCLUE. We're live on YouTube and TikTok. Please, every single one of you, share the YouTube and the TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, because it's going to become the home of the internet phone-in. That's massive. But we need to build up the channel. DINKY-DOO. Right, let's have your comments on the chat here. I hope 2022 is good for you. Phil Mitchell, thank you. Happy Hogmanay, Scottie. Happy Hogmanay, Shane. Shane 007, so Shane is obviously a secret agent. How will you do the bells? Well, a bit difficult, Jim. Maybe people will have to tell me this year. I did, yes, Scottie. I just needed to send you them. Maria Knight, thank you. Did you see them flash up? It was such fun. I loved your phone in this year. You've been an amazing friend. I love you so much. Can't wait to see you again in 2022. The best bits was my birthday present from you and the squeeze box and Remembrance Sunday. Thank you, Martin. What a lovely, lovely thing to do. Is anybody watching on Facebook, Twitter? Anybody watching on Twitch? Anybody watching on Scottie McCLUE's LinkedIn? Do tell us. Just use a wireless Radio 4. Absolutely, they'll play the bells. Love the lives, Scottie. Yes, we're coming up to the bells in about 14 minutes, folks. So there we are. I don't actually have my radio with me. So there we are. Love the lives. Scottie says, Jack Robbo. Jack, thank you very much. We thought we'd just see in the new year. I had to look at the telly. I thought that's a wee bit disappointing for the people. They need something better than that. So Scottie McCLUE's Hogmanay Bash. Hashtag FloatEye. First Lord of the Internet. There we are. Now off to the telephones. Hello, you're live in Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
It's me, myself, and Dice.
Professor Numptyhead. Where have you been? How lovely to hear you. We've had some selection box of colours tonight.
Absolutely. But listen, Scottie, the rumours of me being in the jail have been grossly exaggerated.
Oh, grossly exaggerated. You've just had to stay in the house. And you've got bars on your windows.
I'll tell you, you've spelt my night again.
And that's what folk mistake for the jail.
I'm having to stay in, Scottie. You've spelt my night.
Of course.
Otherwise, I wouldn't hear the phone in.
You've got to stay in. You can't miss the phone in.
Absolutely. So what am I to do for the bells?
Well, the bells, I think you just come and join us. There's William Scott says, best wishes from Anglesey.
Oh, well, best wishes for Lee.
And never dull on here, I can tell you that, Numptyhead.
I can. Anyway, I've never had a chance to go down and repair my skylight, Scottie.
Listen to Glenn, he says, Scottie, you know how much love you put out.
Aye.
And Martin saved all the phone-in calls this year.
Indeed, indeed. Now listen, what's this? You're getting up the weekdays. You're only doing
Aye, we've had to get up the weekdays. I think we were doing too much.
Rubbish.
So that's what's happened because of the full-time day job, you see.
Oh, and the pies.
And the pies, Ken.
Aye.
So you're starting your day. I'm up at 6 in the morning, and then I was getting to the bed at 1. I thought that's quite a long day, you know.
I need to end the year with a moan.
Oh, right. That's unlike you. I've never heard you moan.
I'll tell you what it is I want to moan about. It's the charities that have the adverts on the telly with the greeting ducks.
Oh, yes, and everybody upset, yes.
Aye, now, I didn't like my duck hearing that.
No, no,
You know,
it's not good for the pets.
But I didn't like the duck hearing, greeting ducks.
It's not good for the pets. You know, there's enough money to save all these creatures. They need to get the elites paying up. See, your trouble with some of these elites is they just don't care.
Indeed, Scottie, I know.
And that's the trouble. You say, look, I know you're a trillionaire, but could you help to feed the wains?
Absolutely. And I think the vets should drop their bills.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, mind you. The vets do a pretty good job.
There's dogs missing out on treatment because the owners can't afford the vet bill.
There's the wonderful Alistair King in Fife. DINKY-DOO, Scottie. I hope he has a good year, a much better year than the last year. Happy New Year, Susan, Jerry, Scottie, David, John, Glenn, Numptyhead, and Kareem, and 3 kisses from Suzanne. Now that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Fantastic. And I'm getting lots of lovely wee gifts on TikTok here. Happy New Year, Scottie from Canada. There's Drewski from North America. Happy New Year, Scottie, says Thunder Firefly. All these wonderful people. I'm going to have to drop the TikTok in about 5 minutes and bring it back up.
So have you got Big Ben going to come on with the
Well,
bells?
no, I've no got Big Ben. He's away on his holidays. So I'm just wondering, maybe a good neighbour will tell us.
Will Big Ben be working tonight, Scottie?
That's what I didn't ken, actually, because there's a lot of hospitality shut.
And the thing is, Big Ben, it was getting refurbished or something.
Ken, well, not really, because see, what people don't understand, Big Ben's not the clock or the clock tower, it's the bell.
Aye.
You see, and Big Ben actually, I think he's got a crack in him, to be honest. Because I'm sure he
Aye.
fell off the wagon, if you'll pardon the expression, it's one you'll know about. And I think he fell off the wagon on the way through the Whitechapel Foundry.
Absolutely.
And
Are you
cracked his
trying to
cell.
Are you trying to say I normally phone and pass?
No, what I'm saying is I think when they took Big Ben back to the Foundry, the Foundry master probably said, so what's the crack?
Very good, Scotty. Now listen, before I go, Scotty, because they're going daft.
Because I think they're
Before
going
I
daft
go-
here. I think he's got too much ding on his dong.
Oh, here, you better watch your home come chasing you up for that.
I don't
Somebody will
think
get
so. No, I
offended.
don't think they'll be too bothered at all.
Somebody will be offended, Scotty. You come with the right
Ah, you don't use the word ding on here, I'll tell you.
or dong.
A happy new year, Scotty, and may the powers that be get you back on the radio. Says the wonderful David
Absolutely.
Clarkson. Right,
Are you
Numpty
looking
Head,
forward?
you take great care of yourself. Thank you for your kindness.
Aye.
Aye,
Anyway, Scotty, are you looking forward to 2022?
of course I am.
Well, what are you hoping for? What are you
That's
hoping
like
for?
asking if bears visit the woods. I'm hoping to build up the YouTube channel
Right?
so it becomes world famous on a Saturday night at 9 o'clock UK time.
I think you should email the space station and get them listening.
Yes, get everybody listening. Get our own satellite up there.
The show's out of this world.
Yes, you check. It's out of this world. Very good, Numpty Head.
Right.
DINKY-DOO.
Right, I'll see you after.
Happy New Year from Algiers Nicht.
And Happy New Year, everybody. Cheery bye.
Cheery bye, Numpty Head. Professor Numpty Head. Now then, maybe it's time for a wee tune on the squeeze box, or will we wait till after the bells? Greetings from Scapa Flow in Texas, says the wonderful Chris May. Thank you very much, Chris. Chris Mike. That's the stuff. DINKY-DOO and love to Texas. Now, I'm going to drop the old TikTok down and build it up again. So cheery bye the now and keep scrolling. Right, that's that. Good. Okay. So that's us done our 52 minutes. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll bring the TikTokers back up. That's what I say. There they go. Good. That's us. We're back in business with the old TikTokers. I thank you very much. Scottie, I'll tell my little girl when she's born about you. Glenn, you're such a wonderful man. Now then, you're live at Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
DINKY-DOO, Scotty, it's Kareem.
Kareem La, how lovely to hear you.
How are we?
Oh, we are absolutely buzzing. This show has been amazing tonight.
Yeah. Come on, I'm Scotty, I had friends around.
No, don't worry. It's wonderful. Everybody's been phoning in.
Absolutely brilliant, Scott. When the time comes,
Yes, and to you, my dear fellow, and thank you for all your generosity, for your contributions to the phone-in, for your great quality chat. We love it.
Scotty.
There's Glenn saying, Kareem, Happy New Year. Susan saying, hi, Kareem.
Hi, everybody, and Happy New Year. Have a fantastic night.
And yourself, Kareem, lovely to hear you, and we'll catch up soon.
Are you staying on? Or are you coming off, Scotty?
I'll stay on for a wee while just to see in the new year.
Right. Well, I'll be listening and I'll leave some comments. But Happy New Year, Scotty.
Happy New Year. We've got 5 minutes of Algiers Nicht left.
Right. Okay. Well, DINKY-DOO, Scotty.
DINKY-DOO,
Happy New
Kareem.
Year.
Lots of love to you. Happy New Year. You're loud, says Nathan. Of course, Nathan. We're loud people. There's the wonderful Alistair King of a wee dram ready for absent friends and family. Who's going to tell me when the bells actually go? Happy New Year, says James. DINKY-DOO, James. Lovely to have you with us. Welcome, welcome to all our beautiful TikTokers. Come and join us. Happy New Year, Kareem, they say. So, Nathan, you'll just have to turn your kit down. That's what I would say. What are you actually watching on, Nathan? Because maybe the levels are a bit different from different platforms. 4 minutes to go, says James. Yes, just on the 4 minutes. I've got it here. And we'll listen out for the bells. Very, very important. There we go. Let everybody know what's happening, I say. This is what it's about. There were Kareem sent me £5. You're a lovely, lovely, lovely man, Kareem. Very generous and very, very much appreciated. Kareem must have tapped the $sign at the bottom of the super chat. I'll let you know, Scottie. 4 minutes warning. Alistair, that's great. As soon as we get a ding dong, give us a shout. I'll just have a quick comfort break. That just means a wee mop doing. Oh, because the studio is roasting tonight. Whew. There we are. Fantastic. Scottie, are there any limits on calls tonight? Yes, Glenn, I still think we should keep it to 1. But we'll see what happens in the new year, if you get my meaning. There we go. Fantastic stuff. But do feel free to give us a call, folks. The number should be just in front of you there. Thank you, Kareem. Thank you so much for your generosity. Every single one of you tonight, both on TikTok and on the YouTube channel. Now, bit of housekeeping before the bells. If you haven't subscribed to Scottie McCLUE on YouTube, do it right now. If you haven't followed on TikTok, please do it right now, because this is big, I say. This is very big. And it's very important because we've got a worldwide phone-in going on here, guys. So we're right across the whole of the globe. But the YouTube channel, we need everybody to know. Scottie, has been a blast, absolute blast. The Lone Piper's playing now from Edinburgh, Scottie, says the wonderful Alistair King. Good, Alistair. Keep that telly on and let us know. Phone us up with the bells, somebody. That would be good. And then we can hear what's going on. We've got 2 minutes. So if somebody wants to phone me with the bells. Scottie, happy 2022. Have a great one. 2 minutes, Scottie. Thanks, Alistair. That's brilliant. 1 minute to go. Somebody phone us with the bells. Yes. Watching the TV now. Sound is down. We have a Piper as it approaches 2022. I'll hear the fireworks at 12, says Professor Numpty-Heat. Are the fireworks definitely on? That's what we need to know. Hello, you're live on Scottie's phone in.
Hiya, Scottie. I've got to get my last call in.
Yes, you have to, Glenn. Well done, lad.
Scottie, it's been a fantastic year anyway, and I just wish everybody all the best. And
Glenn, you don't know when the bells are, do you? Are they just coming up?
Scottie, to be fair, I've just put it on mainstream TV at the minute, on BBC.
Right. Well, don't be telling us what we're watching, but just let us know. Don't turn it up, but just let us know.
I will do, Scottie. Yeah, definitely. I'm a sentimental person, Scottie. When I want to.
That must be it now.
Scottie, Happy New Year anyway to everybody.
Happy New Year, lad. Lovely to hear you, and thanks for your call. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, bong. Thank you, Numpty-Heat. That's it now, Scottie. Way! A good New Year to in and all, and money may ye see. And during all the years to come, oh, happy may ye be. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Hello, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Scottie, buddy. Martin, how are you?
Martin, Happy New Year, lad. Lovely to hear you. Thank you for your call.
The fireworks are going off now.
The fireworks are going off and the bells are ringing out. Susan tells me from Lancashire. Happy New Year, Susan. And Happy New Year, everybody. Dinky-Doo Mega Chelsea.
Fireworks up in Edinburgh and Stirling now on the telly.
Lovely, Martin. That is brilliant news. And a Happy New Year to you and yours, La. Wonderful. The bells are all ringing out. Happy New Year, Scottie. Thank you very much. I'm greeting news, says Jerry. Oh, Jerry, Dinky-Doo. Lovely to have you all with us, folks. And a very, very Happy New Year for 2022. That's what it's about. If you've just joined us, you are, of course, watching Scottie McCLUE. There we go. Who's this? Oh, my goodness. There we go. Who have we got here? You're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that? Hello? You're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
Scottie, my first call of the new year. It's Kareem. Very quick
Oh,
one.
Kareem, this is marvellous. A very, very Happy New Year to you.
Yes, absolutely fantastic. Fireworks are going off. I was out there with the dogs, and I have you on my phone listening. I've got a can of Coke, and I've just watched the fireworks go off there.
Isn't that
fantastic?
Fabulous? And is the show sounding fine?
Everything's fine, Scottie. Everyone's happy. It's fantastic. And thank you for doing the show tonight.
No, I think it was important. I had a look at what was in the telly, and I thought the people deserved better.
Oh, Scottie, it's rotten in the telly every year, so absolutely fantastic.
The people deserve better. They can have Scottie McCLUE and his wee tartan tootie.
Absolutely, Scottie. But let's hope many more successful years for everybody that's listening, and a lot more of Scottie McCLUE. That'll be absolutely fantastic.
Bless you. Join us for the big Saturday nights. They'll be amazing.
Absolutely. So is it Saturdays you're going to be doing?
Saturday, 9 o'clock, we reckon, seem to be the favourite, Kareem.
Right.
And I think once people get into, when people first hear something like that, they do a bit of, oh, that's too late for that's too early for me. No, I'll know better. And then once they know it's on, they start to sort their game out, and they'll come and join us.
Yeah, no, I think.
And I think last year we actually just did too much, to be honest.
Well, I enjoyed it, Scottie, and I know it must have took quite a lot out of you doing that all the time. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I know a lot of other people enjoy it as well, but it's still good that you're still doing it. And that's the main thing.
Oh, yes, and we should always be doing it, Kareem, because people need to talk.
Yeah.
And I know we're not doing anything particularly outrageous, and I know, but I do know that once everybody knows it's on, they can then make a decision. But what I find all the time is people say, oh, Scottie, I'd have listened to that. I wish I'd known it was on. But you see, we used to get this in the radio. I remember we put 3 stations together, giving us around 10 million of a survey area. So 10 million people were listening at the Millennium. And I got a call from an old lady in Richmond just coming up to 1 o'clock. And she said, oh, I just didn't know this was on, and I stumbled across it tonight, and it has just been amazing. And of course, we were able to play all the Hogmanay music, you see.
Yes, goodness.
And so you get a bit of dancing, a bit of Jimmy Shand, a bit of Kenneth McKellar, a bit of Count John McCormick, older stuff, but beautiful classical listening,
Oh, goodness. But Scottie, I think Saturdays will be fantastic, and I'm sure you'll do the odd pop-up as well, won't you?
Yes. Oh, there'll be, and lots of 15-second stuff. And YouTube now have got shorts, of course. So we can get creative and send you a wee bit something to give you a smile,
Excellent, Scottie.
Something for 11 o'clock in the staff room to go, what a hoot.
I'm looking forward to a lot of your new material that you'll be coming up with within 2022.
New content, and there's lots of good stuff just uploaded on the TikTok and the YouTube.
Yep, I've seen them, I've watched them.
So I hope folk will get into that, because they're right. There's a lot of nostalgia for the Clyde Steamers, And it seems a bit crazy when somebody's new to it, but once you get into it, It's a fascinating history. And you see, Kareem, what we used to do in these days was just go down to the pier for a look. And that was a pastime on a Saturday.
Right.
You went down the pier and the place was heaving and boats came and went all the time. And you watched them. You watched the Waverley and the Jeannie Deans, which was another big paddler. And you heard the telegraphs ring and you saw them leave and the gangways come off and all that, you know.
Right. Okay. Well, that's reminded me a couple of years ago, Scottie, Hogmanay, on New Year's Eve, for the bells, I took the dogs up to Loch Lomond. And where the castle, I think it's council offices now, but just looking over the loch and the hotels.
I know exactly where you are. Yes.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. No, Loch Lomond is stunning, you know.
Yeah.
And people forget you can see it from the other end, the Garter Carn end, you know.
Right. Well, it's just such a beautiful night, you know.
Kareem, Maria Knight on TikTok has just sent the most beautiful firework display with 2022.
Excellent.
She is so good, that lady.
Oh, that's great, Scottie.
Just amazing.
Well, listen, I'll keep that in my calendar then for Saturdays.
Saturday nights, 9 o'clock, even a quick call. If you can't do the full hour or whatever, no problem. But even a quick call, bit of chat, bit of fun.
No, I'll do the full hour, Scottie. I'll be listening and commenting, and I'll be doing my calls. Listen, have a great day tomorrow. Have a nice big slap-up meal, a New Year's Day meal.
Absolutely. And love to you and your family, and of course, a hug to the dogs.
Scottie, just before I go, tomorrow, Saturday, are you doing it tomorrow night, or are you going to wait?
No, I think tomorrow night people will be a wee bit hungover, and they might want a wee bit of space, you know. They might be in a wee bit of space.
A week's time. Brilliant. Well, listen, in a week's time, Scottie, I'll speak to you. Have a great week, and DINKY-DOO. Happy New Year.
DINKY-DOO, and thank you again, Kareem. See you, Lala.
All right, no problem.
Top man. That's our Kareem. Has anyone had a first footer yet? You are a footer, numpty hood. There's always old Scotch and Rye on the internet. Yes. Happy New Year 2022 onwards and upwards, says our Suzanne. Lulu was on with Jules Holland, but apart from that, the TV was rubbish. So as Kareem said, thank you, Scottie. Great pleasure, Gordon Robertson. You fine fellow. What a handsome guy, by the way you are. Hope you stay on till 1 a.m., Scottie. We'll see how we go, numpty hood. I'll be the judge of that. Happy New Year, everybody. What football team do you support? I don't support any financially now, Villa. But we like Villa. So there we are. So we'll say we're Aston Villa supporters. More likes, guys. Happy New Year, Scottie. DINKY-DOO says the wonderful Stephen Douglas. So there we are. Hope you stay on to 1. That's what it's about. Encourage the viewers, it says on here on TikTok. Happy New Year, my friend. I love you. Maria Knight, thank you so much. Maria, your fireworks were spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. There we are. Just wonderful. Thank you. DINKY-DOO and a Happy New Year, Scottie. Here's the great 2022. Maria, I hope I haven't bankrupted you because you've been so generous on here. Awesome stuff, Scottie. Thank you, Jay Donnelly. Lovely to hear from you. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, sir, and you too, Gil. Happy New Year, says your mum. Thank you, your mum. Happy New Year, Scottie, from the other side of the pond. A walk with nature. DINKY-DOO, how lovely to hear from you, and a very happy New Year. What a night tonight's been. It's been wonderful. Guys of the greatest year, pardon me, Scottie and everyone, Happy New Year, says our lovely Angela. There we are, DINKY-DOO, Angela. Never worry, Scottie, you're worth more than I could ever give. Oh, Maria, thank you. There's my heart, my darling. Telephone. Hello, you're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
Andy Fairbrooks, Scottie.
Andy Fairbrooks, how lovely to hear you. And DINKY-DOO, sir, are you in the Copeland Road?
No, we're at Brumerlin, mate.
You're in the Brumerlin, excellent. Yes, you're a wee bit loud in the background, Andy.
Yeah,
I'm on the train, mate.
Oh, you're on the train. Oh, wow. Happy New Year, la.
How are you? Yeah, I'm just wondering how you're doing the New Year planners list.
Oh, I check it sometimes to see, but to be honest with you, see these things, unless I could do a lot of good for others with it, I'm no too bothered, you know.
Yeah, but you should, but you've done a lot more than the people that's on it, like Tony Blair, people like that, you know.
Services to broadcasting, and get me in there as a Knight of the Garter, a KG, or a KT. Now, a KT is a Knight of the Thistle. Now, that's a goodie.
I thought you were all right, Scottie.
That's a goodie, and the other goodie is a KCVO.
KCVO, that sounds like an old Morris Minor.
It sounds like an old Morris Minor, the KCVO, the 992cc, but that would be a Knight Commander of the Royal Victorian Order, which is in the personal gift of the monarch.
Did that get abandoned in 1970?
No, that's still going. That's absolutely fine, that one.
No, I'm sure that'll get abandoned in
No, you check that one out. KCVO. That's the big one. Or a KT. That's for McCLUE.
Well, maybe next year you might get it.
You just don't know. It depends if they give you a phone.
Yeah, but I reckon that this year they'll probably end the monarchy this year, so you might be a wee problem.
Oh, they'll never end the monarchy. That's been going on for 2,347 years.
Well, after that trial in America, I think it might be just a wee bit.
I will not be going there because that's not really much to do with the monarchy. Listen, you take great care of yourself, and a big DINKY-DOO.
Thank you, Dave.
Top man, Happy New Year to you, la. Fabulous guy. Gordon Robertson. A KP is a Knight on the A first footer. Now, that's one book I've no heard of for ages. My family used to go through out with a wee bit of coal and chap the door with a black wig on. A tall, dark stranger carrying a wee bit of coal. Nobody's got coal fires, though. There's wonderful. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much. Dodsey, thank you for my 44 beautiful roses on top of all the other gifts. My goodness me. Fantastic. Now, what time are we at? 12 minutes past 1. Why don't we do... 12 minutes past midnight. We've been on for 1 hour and 12 minutes. So why don't we'll do you another 15, 20 minutes, folks, and see who's up and about. Have you been sending out the messages and sharing the YouTube? Have you subscribed? Have you followed me on TikTok? Come on, guys. So there we are. Time check, fail. There we are. No Jim, no fail. The time is midnight 14. So no fail there at all. I say to you, we don't fail on here, you see. It's not allowed. Charlie says, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you're well, Scottie. Charlie Andrews, how lovely to hear from you, and a big DINKY-DOO. I say this is just wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Hi, Scottie, I'm new. David Dobie, you're never new for long on here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Scottie McCLUE, seeing in the new year 2022. Scottie McCLUE in 2022 says DINKY-DOO to every single one of you. How amazing is that, I say to you. Telephone! Who's this? What's going on here? Hello, you're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
Scottie, it's Andy Firebrook's again. I forgot to ask you something.
Yes, Andy.
Yeah, my father used to make potted heat, right?
Potted heat, yes, the sheep's heat.
Right, but is it sheep's heat, aye?
I think it's sheep. Oh, no, wait a minute. Potted heat might be coo's heat.
Is it a pig's heat?
It might be a coo. We'll put it out to the nation, Andy.
We stayed that flat in a tenement, and he had a big pot, and he put it. I don't even know what it looked like.
Potted heat, the potted heat. I bet it was very nice to eat.
No, he used to get all jelly and put it in the fridge. But I wasn't sure if it was a pig's heat or a sheep's heat.
I don't think it's a pig's heat, and I think it might be a coo's heat. If it's not, it might be a sheep's heat. But potted heat I think might be cow.
That was one of them. That was back in, like, just say the late 70s. Where would they get a cruise seat in Glasgow?
Well, you just any of the butchers. We used to see when we were wee. We were doing biology in school, and they sent us to the butchers to get a cow's eye.
They're joking.
I know, I'm telling you. And we all brought in, we all come in with our own eye, and we dissected it.
I know that, but I mean, could you buy a cruise seat at the butchers?
You probably could. I think you get anything you wanted at the butchers, because the coos were all hanging up.
What do you reckon that would cost in the 70s?
In the 1970s, probably 40p or something like that, and 8 shillings.
40p for a cruise seat?
A butcher meat wasn't that dear, but you see, the butcher would probably give him the head, the meat from the head to make the potted meat.
Well, my old man was brought up in a farm, and I know he used to put a big head in a pot, and I never knew what it was.
Aye. I'll put that to the nation and see if anybody can remember potted head.
Aye, because I hate potted head. I had it every Sunday, and it's horrible.
What about tripe?
Oh, he made that as well. Oh, God, man. You're bringing bad memories back to Scottie.
There you go. What about that? What, a bit of tripe? I'll tell you, the worst one I ever got was hare soup.
Oh, my ex-missus is sitting there shouting about, what you say? Potted meat, whatever that is.
Potted meat, absolutely, yes. I'll put it to the nation for you, Andy. Take great care, my dear man.
But I'll wait, mate, put it in the nation, because I'm sitting here like a conundrum. We don't know what it was.
No, we shall get to the bottom of the potted head.
DINKY-DOO, Scottie.
DINKY-DOO, Lala. What a fine fellow. There we are. That's who Andy for Ibrox. It's no a coo's head. It's no a sheep's head. It's an umpty head. You're an umpty head. Potted head. I never liked it. Yuck. Sheep's head broth is a delicacy, I'm sure. There we are. I'll tell you who's very much into the sheep side of culinary delight are our Greek cousins. Yasu, by the way, to everybody in Greece. No contrast against your white shirt. Thank you. No problem, Chris. Happy New Year, Scottie. DINKY-DOO. Happy New Year, Andrew. There we are. Lovely. Wee Mrs. Woman. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, wee Mrs. Woman. This is fabulous. We've got about another 13 minutes, guys, of the show. And we're saying DINKY-DOO and a very happy New Year to every single one of you. You know, the big phone-ins are going to be on the YouTube channel on a Saturday night at 9 o'clock. Happy New Year, Scottie. Happy New Year, Liam. Lovely to have you with us on the TikTok, guys. Tap, tap, tappity, tap. Here's your first kiss of 2022. Thank you, wee Mrs. Woman. Mwah! Right back at you, Angel. Fantastic. Liam has just sent me beautiful, beautiful hearts. Thank you. Happy New Year from Louisiana. And all the best in 2022, says our wonderful alien. Happy New Year, and thank you for my 7 hearts. How very beautiful is that? I caught it. Thank you, wee Mrs. Women. Hello, boss DINKY-DOO. Hello, David. How nice to have you with us. So anybody can answer Andy Free Ibrox's question about what is potted head. What is in the potted head? He wants to know. You can give us a phone call on it if you want. The phone lines are open as we speak. Fantastic. Now, you should get the number across the bottom of your screens there, guys, and that will tell you what is what. If you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McCLUE Seeing in 2022. Happy New Year. Tribute to Big Archie. Absolutely, Chris. Big Archie would have been playing his violin tonight or the bagpipes. He was excellent at both of them. Anyone at steak pie tonight, says Jerry. Not yet, Jerry, says Susan. So there we are. So we're looking for 2 answers to questions. Very important for a Scottish Hogmanay into New Year. It's now New Year. Hogmanay is gone. Hogmanay is Old Year's Nicht. Old Year's Nicht. And it's a war And a good new year to Ian and all, and money may you see during all the years to come. Oh, happy may ye be. That's what we say on here. So there we are. So nothing doing. Follow us as soon as you can, guys. Steak pie for Hogmanay night. Yes, we Mrs. Women. A lovely big steak pie. Do we just have steak pie? Your hair's getting king, Scottie. It's a bit long, isn't it? I need to give it a wee tidy up. Should fireworks be banned, Scottie? Yes, except for official. Maybe New Year official. Maybe the 5th official. But I worry about the pets, you see. I've got my meal prepared for tomorrow. Jerry, absolutely. What are you having? I think you should spill. There we are. Yes, indeed, Chris. I'm watching Jules Holland. I love Jules Holland, we Mrs. Women. I can well understand that. I'll bet you that is the best of the bunch tonight on the telly. So I'm glad, because I had a look at the telly and I thought, no, 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 no. The people of the world deserve better. So they'll get Scottie McCLUE with his old Tory bonnet on. Seeing in the new year, I say, Maria Knight, thank you for your beautiful likes and all your kindness. Morning, Duke of Dundee. Happy New Year, Scottie, says the wonderful Ewan Nicholson. Dinky-Doo, Ewan, good to hear from you, son. Happy good New Year, Scottie. 2022, says Angel. Woohoo! Absolutely, Angel. And Happy New Year to you, my angel. Bless you, I say. So lovely to have all you beautiful people with us. This is incredible. What a wonderful show tonight, guys. It really has been. We're up for another 8 minutes. Would you like a tune on the squeeze box? I've got Jules on low and you up loud. Absolutely, that's the way to do it. Love listening to Caledonia. I love that song. Happy good new year. Thank you, Angel, for all these beautiful hearts. My heart is on fire. Yes, please, says Maria. Many more happy new years to you, Floaty, and to you, Chris. Thank you. There's Puppet Insanity. Guys, have you all followed me on the TikTok? Get following. Very, very important that everybody should be following. And also, can we share the YouTube channel? You'll see an arrow at the bottom. Just click share. If you're watching on Facebook, click share. If you're watching on Twitch, click share. If you're watching on LinkedIn, click share. There we are. Squeeze, please. Silverside, roast potatoes, turnip and Yorkshire puddings with gravy. I had a Christmas dinner tonight that was just outstanding. Roast chicken, bread sauce, chicken gravy, sprouts, carrots, roast potatoes, cranberry sauce, Christmas pudding with brandy butter and fresh cream. Stop. Susan, enjoy New Year's Day. Take care. Night, 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 night. Jerry. I will. Thanks, Jerry. Guys, squeeze box. What would you like? There we go. The old squeeze box. Just for your... Oh, you can't beat it, I say. Right, I've not got a lot of room here. Were you the guest of honor at dinner? I was indeed, Chris. I was the guest of honor tonight. It's wonderful. I'm a very lucky boy. There we go. Right. yes. How's that, my dears? See you in the old Hogmanay and New Year 2022. You're live on Scottish Phone In. Who's that?
Oh, Scottie, it's Carl.
Come, how are you getting on, lie? You DINKY-DOO?
Yes, I'm a DINKY-DOO.
You're late. You're up late tonight.
Oh, yeah, full of bills. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. How's things in Barra?
Okay.
Lovely, lovely. Have you got your pals with you tonight?
No, because of coronavirus.
Oh, of course, you'd have to stay in.
Yeah.
Well, listen, have you managed to join us for a fair bit of the show?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and Ewan was on with us as well earlier.
Was it?
Yes, yes, with a lovely message from Ewan. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Yeah.
And have I said to you, Kamraha Hakama? Absolutely. Show the show tonight. Absolutely. And I'll say, Aikiva Maha. Aikiva and DINKY-DOO.
DINKY-DOO.
Top man, lovely to hear you. Thanks, Callum. Yes, love to you and your family. There we are. What a top man. That's it. That's Callum from Barra. Happy New Year, everybody. Steak pie, roast potatoes, turnip, green beans, carrots, stuffing, and pigs in blankets gravy. Susan, stop. You're making McCLUE hungry. We've got 3 minutes to go, guys. Lots of greetings to Barra. Absolutely, Jerry. Yes, indeed. Falchi. Key de Millie Falchi done Scottie McCLUE. And YouTube, I guess TikTok. Top man, lad. DINKY-DOO, Chris. Absolutely. There's the cat no like you, the squeeze box. No, it won't, JD, because the cat might not know the tune. Have you ever heard of the cat Sam? I'll tell you about the cat Sam. Happy New Year, Scottie. You Sparkles, lovely to hear you. And Cossie, hi Scottie. Who's this calling? Wait till we see what's going on here. Hello, you're live on Scottish Phone In, is that? Hello. Hello.
Scottie, it's Andy Fibrocks again.
Andy Fibrocks, how did you get on? We haven't got an answer in the potted heat yet.
I know, but I just remind me, all my friends used to think my dad was a serial killer because of all these heads and pots.
Absolutely. Yes.
And the smell used to get the wee porthole window, you know, in the tenement.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You thought, what is going on there?
I don't know, even the postman when they come with the mail
was a bit suspicious.
I go to that bathroom and we had to go to the stock office to get the mail.
I'll tell you what people used to do with potted heat. They used to give you a wee cup of it. So there you are, take that round to your ma, that's for your sandwiches.
I still don't know if it's a cow seed or a pig seed or a sheep seed.
Well, I don't think it was a pig's seed. So there's a process of elimination for you.
I never seen him come in the door with any heat. That's the thing. I'm wondering.
Well, no, he maybe came in with the meat from the butcher, you see.
Right.
That would be more like, I can't see him just coming up the stairway of heat. Certainly no up the stair heat.
A couple of my neighbours disappeared when I was staying there, and I'm wondering, was my dad a serial killer?
No, I think they just moved to another tenement. DINKY-DOO. The wee porthole window. They're all laughing here. Fantastic. Right, Happy New Year from Emma. There we are. Love you. Thanks, Martin. Happy New Year, Martin. Happy New Year, Biggin. Get the box out. Nearly Davy Cooper McCallum. How lovely to have you with us. The papers are always late in Barra because of the tide. Were you in the Argyles, Scottie? Nice hat. Do you like that one, Nearly? Fantastic. Ne oblivicaris, I say. Songs per. Song per. That's what it's all about. Charlie Andrews is laughing his head off. Potted head with a sprig of onions. Thank you. Talk to you next week. Jerry and Suzanne's and Susan. Scottie, have you ever heard of the wonderful Ali Bally? He's nearly as good as you. I know Ali, a lovely guy. Great, great at the chat shows. Potted hoch. Now you're talking the hoch. That's right, the potted hoch. And was there not, oh, pardon me, was there not jelly involved? Guys, we're out of time. What a fabulous show tonight has been. Thank you so much for joining Scottie McCLUE for Scottie McCLUE's Hogmanay Bash. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. That's all I'll say to you. And thank you again for watching and for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on the TikTok. Look at all the TikTok videos because they're all there for you. And what can I say but a very, very happy 2022 and DINKY-DOO from Scottie McCLUE. Good night and God bless, and good morning and God bless, and good night and good morning if you're in America and Australia. DINKY-DOO to every single one of you. Thanks again. Happy New Year and ta-ra, lads. Now that's our beautiful TikTokers have had to leave us. And the YouTubers, I'm afraid we're all going to have to go as well. Have a lovely day tomorrow, says Suzanne. Great night. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Jerry. Take great care of yourselves. And from Scottie McCLUE, DINKY-DOO. Night, night, lads, and sleep well. Happy 2022. DINKY-DOO.